Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the weekly reset for week number 9 of Dragonflight Season 2. But next week, on July the 11th and July the 12th, both for NA and EU, we finally have the release date of patch 10.15, where we get to see stuff like the new Evoker spec, which is the DPS support hybrid role. And then we have the Mega Dungeon, which personally I'm super excited for. Today we have 7 vaults, 4 which will, 4 I'm looking forward to, and 3 that are just like very low alts that I've done like a +2 or a +6 on. We have the Demon Hunter, we have the Warrior, we do have the Monk, spoiler alert, we have the Druid, the Priest, the Evoker, and we have Season 1's fan favourite, the DK. And this is the guy we're going to start with. This week we have a new round of Timewalking weeklies, where I believe it's Draenor. Yes, Draenor, and you will get a 415 at least item from the new raid. You may want to consider doing this before you open the vault. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Oh, thank God we got a parachute. That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Alright, so the DK. As mentioned, we only did 1 key. I think we were asked to do a really low key with a viewer. We only did a 2. Really not bothered about this guy's gear. Same for a couple of the other characters we're going to look at today. So anything's pretty much going to be an upgrade. We haven't really played any for Season 2. Defensive trinkets, I believe, perhaps. We'll stay on Holy. It don't matter. It really don't matter. Did actually get a trinket. Okay. Not sure if the vial is any good for us. A lot of mastery. I think versatility would have been a lot better. I really can't remember the stats, to be honest, but it's going to be a massive upgrade. Could potentially be used for other specs. I really don't know. And tokens just going to be a waste on this guy, to be honest. I don't know if this is any good. I don't know if mastery is good. I really can't remember, judging by my stats. I mean, I've got a lot of mastery, but it's only the DK. I'm going to leave it for now, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, that's the DK. On to the Evoker, where once again we probably only did 1 key. I don't remember. Not particularly enjoying this class, to be honest. Sitting at 404, so anything's going to be a big upgrade potentially. Oh, there's Heimer. Can't click on him. I can't. Can I click on Heimer? I want this guy. He's Loot Goblin. He's a floor enjoyer. Let's just wave at him. Maybe he doesn't know it's me. Again with another trinket. Okay. Massive upgrade, I think. Gonna take it anyway. This one I think I am gonna go ahead and I guess because of the intellect, right? Quite a big jump in intellect. I don't know if the spear fragment is good for us, but yeah, a class that I really want to play more because it is their expansion. I'm going to try my best, but like the Priest, I've failed this week and just haven't played it. There's too many other characters that I want to play that I enjoy far too much. So that is the Evoker. Onto the Priest. I think, again, we only did maybe 1 or 2 keys, so we probably only got 1 slot. I said last week I was going to try and play this a lot more. I failed. I didn't. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm enjoying too many other characters at the minute, and Dillisan casters just doesn't go. So yeah, anything's going to be an upgrade. I'm not going to bother about what spec I'm spec'd into. It really don't matter. Maybe we get 2 set on this guy. Maybe not. We upgrade a 319. It goes up to 428 in a hero piece. Big upgrade. Big upgrade indeed. So sitting at 397, I fully expect us to take it up to 400. Yeah, 403. We gained epic from that as well. Let's log off before anyone sees us. Okay, that's the Priest. The Druid. And we will hit KSM this week. Kind of failed with a few keys last reset. I didn't even fill the vault for this guy. I think I did like 6 dungeons and it just got far too late. I left it until the last day. Kind of failed. I'm going to try and do a bunch of keys today and tomorrow because I haven't got anything to record for a little bit. This guy's got 4 set. Trinkets are pretty good. We're in a pretty good spot for this guy, if I'm honest. I think the defensive trinket from VP is very high on my list. Although what we have got is very, very good. Tree mouth and a hero slot would be nice. Weapon upgrade would be nice. And then anything else really. Apart from the neck. I did, I think, a 17 VP last night and got the neck again. So yeah, I'm going to get KSM on this guy because we're missing a couple of things. Just going to make sure I am in Guardian. Cool, let's go. Just 2 slots today, unfortunately. 2 slots today. Gloves at hero. Okay, back piece. I'm not sure about back piece. All right, this one's a tough one for me, but I think in terms of stats, I'm probably going to go with the gloves. Oh, dude, I don't even know. So both pretty terrible items for me. One being tier, that I can convert into tier. But it's crit mastery again. 2 stats that we don't really favour for Guardian Druid. This comes with leech. It is the back we've already got. I think I'm leaning more towards this because we don't typically, in terms of base gear anyway, we don't go for gloves with these stats. So I think I'm going to take the cape, to be honest. Could be making the wrong decision. That's absolutely fine. It's an ult at the end of the day, so I don't really worry about this character too much. In terms of item level, we are sitting at pretty much 224. With the new back equipped, it does take us up to 225. Nice. And of course, we've got charges of the catalyst. I don't believe any of my tier is actually hero anyway, which is fine. I've got maybe a couple of veteran. Yeah, I've got 2 veteran pieces as well. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I need quite a bit of gear on this guy, but as I say, like even at 225, this guy's fully capable of doing like 16s, 17s, maybe even 18s. Guardian Druid is really good right now, really enjoying it still, and it's probably a good time to get into this week's affixes. So it is a tyrannical week, which means some bosses are gonna hurt really, really hard. It's gonna be bad. And entangling, which we've all seen before. It's not really an issue, let's be honest. Along with this, we have bursting. I don't like this from a healer's perspective because the DPS just don't know when to stop. So this is going to be horrible. We are going to look to get KSM this week on the Druid at least because, I mean, we have a 10, an 8, an 8, a 2, and a nothing. Yeah, we're gonna get a couple of 100 rating, I think, this week on the Druid at least. So yeah, this is where the Druid's at. Again, really enjoying it. Going to carry on with the guy because they're very strong right now. If you are worried about spoilers and you haven't seen the latest KSM video for the monk, I advise you skip ahead right now. Anyone still here? Did everyone skip ahead? All right, let's take a look at the monk. We are sitting at 430 item level and the current Mythic Plus rating, which I am carrying on doing, and you'll see in a second, we are sitting at 2,139. We have, honestly, this guy's in a really good spot. I don't really know, like, weapon, upgraded rain song, or not even that, actually. It's a hero piece, isn't it? The spoils of Nelfaris would be really nice. I believe we've got some extra slots today because I went and did LFR to try and get the beacon, and maybe even the cloak to mess around with. I can't remember the name of it. We've got 4 set, but we've got quite a few items that we could still upgrade. We are going to make sure we are in... Oh, we're going to be in Mist Weaver primarily. And hopefully this guy gets a nice item. Ah, we didn't unlock because we only did like the last one. Tier legs. Upgrading from a champion piece. That's decent. Hey, some verse. Okay. And then hero on the wrists. So I believe this is the helm we go for from Nelf's Lair because we don't go for tier helm. The wrists may also be a very good shout. Kind of want it higher on the haste side. But I think we go for the 441 legs because we can upgrade that further next week. Oh, it comes with speed as well. We can be extra speedy. Yeah, I'm going to take the legs with this one. It's a shame, and I know I can grind hero gear, but it's fine. It is what it is. I can always just run a 17 Nelf to get a bit of hero gear. I'm not going to worry about the enchants just yet. I'm going to leave that until later, to be honest. 430 up to 430. Okay, cool. We move on to the warrior, and this guy, I'm really enjoying the prop warrior still, even though it's not in the greatest state. I mean, it's still very viable. It's still pretty strong, but in terms of like the other tanks, This guy's still sitting at the bottom. It's painful. This guy's in a pretty good spot. Item level at 333, and we did achieve KSM. We've got 2,177. I'm going to push a little bit higher this week. I feel very comfortable on this guy. I will admit, this is my favorite tank. I feel the most comfortable on this tank. Gear is really, really good. We've upgraded pretty much everything we can from champion to max, apart from the tree mouth, I guess. I really don't know what I want. Like, I just want a really good hero item, I guess. It could be tier, weapons, trinkets. It really don't matter. I'm going to make sure I am in defense, yeah, protection, defensive. So we are presented with 2 belts. One has very good, I believe this one is my best. The ring, no good for me. I don't really want to take this one. I think it's going to have to be the Trapmasters, to be honest. The Zanches is already the one that we have equipped. I think even though 441 item level is king, we can upgrade this further next week, I believe, because we can upgrade this to 441, is it? I really can't remember. Can't remember what you can upgrade hero pieces to. Yeah, I'm going to go with the BIS belt, quote unquote. Could have been a mistake, I'm really not sure. It really doesn't matter so much. With this item equipped, it will probably drop our item level, I believe. Only a little bit, but I can sink some points into that. I am going to upgrade it, of course, and it is BIS. It has really nice stats. All in all, for the warrior, I'm alright with that. On to the Demon Hunter, where I have not yet achieved KSH. I know, it's bad. I'm way behind. I should have achieved it weeks ago, but I've been doing too many other things. In terms of where we are, we haven't really changed. Of course, we have 4 set. We're still rocking the Onyx Amulet because it doesn't get nerfed until next week, I believe. I think I'm in the wrong gear, to be honest. I think I'm in the no mover gear. So item level is a little bit higher than it should be because I've got the haste first ring for the no mover because I was lacking a load of haste. So don't worry about that. A nice weapon would be really nice. But the one thing I am hoping for, because the community pulled me through the raid once again, and I'll get into the raid after the vaults because we might be doing a weekly community one. Of course, we want the beacon. That's the only thing I want on this character. If I could have one thing, it would be the beacon. So with that in mind, I'm gonna make sure I am in Havoc and not Vengeance, because that would be bad. We have a few slots because we cleared, actually we only did 3 bosses, so I've only got 1 slot for the raid, I believe. But let's see what it gives us. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. All right, so from the raid we get wrists. That's not great. I think I've already had a pair of these and I disenchanted them. The helm I'm actually all right with. We could take the helm, even though we've got 441. Actually, we will not be taking the helm. Never mind, ignore me. The rest of them I go from hero to hero, upgrade the champion. I think it's a no-brainer. I think we take the gloves for this one. I've already got a hero piece which is maxed out in that slot. I have a 441 which I can upgrade next week, so that's not a massive upgrade. It's pretty pointless. This one from champion up to a 441. No brainer. No brainer. All right, so I did make a little bit of a boo-boo because I did do my time walkings before, but because of the item that we're after and what we can get from the vault, it's not a mistake because it really doesn't matter. It's not going to beat the hands. Please ignore the bags. I do apologize. I did the time walkings, but there's still no excuse for my bags. Yeah, sorry. So does this move us any further up? No, but we are going to upgrade some gear this week and next week when they open the 441 upgrade system with the new, is it Mythic? I can't remember what they called it. So with the cache of Aberrus treasures, I'm hoping for a beacon, please. Please. Ah, oh, damn it. It gave me the transmog, but maybe tomorrow. All right, so this week I have a mission on the Druid to get KSM. I also need to go ahead and get KSH on the Demon Hunter because that is well overdue and it's not on. The characters I'm going to focus more on this week are going to be actually quite a bunch of characters as well because I'm not recording any of the KSM stuff for a little bit. We are going to jump into a lot of Mythic Plus, a lot with you guys, and we're going to be doing the Demon Hunter KSH, the Guardian Druid's going to get KSM, and then we've got the Warrior that I'm going to do a little bit on as well, because we've got a few things to upgrade there. And then, of course, we have the monk. I need to continue healing, and I'm going to do quite a few on those. And I want to push into like the 18s with you guys. Along with all the Mythic Plus, a wonderful member of the community named Bloodleth has offered to run a community raid every Thursday. This will be run by Bloodleth. It has nothing to do with me, but it is a community thing. It will be live on stream every Thursday, so you guys are more than welcome to jump in. There will be a key signed. I might have it popped up on screen so you guys can see what's going on. You know what to search for. Because it is run by Bloodleth, I really don't want to deal with the hassle, so I don't want you guys to jump into chat and start messaging me and asking me if you can sign up. In terms of comp and who we'll be bringing, I'm going to leave that down to Bloodleth. There will be maybe a couple of other members that are willing to help out as well. So yeah, as much as you guys are welcome to sign up for it, obviously we can't take like 10 healers and 5 DPS. So the group needs to be fairly balanced. You need to have a little bit of knowledge of what's going on. Like we can't take 350 item level. As much as we're going to be flexible, nice, and try and get as many of you involved as possible, there will be some of you that get left out, and that's just the way it is. So if that's something you guys are interested in, my Twitch will be linked down below. Feel free to swing by. Again, you're more than welcome to sign up for it. Just know that it's not run by myself, although it is a community raid. And I believe there is the option of joining the Discord so you guys can communicate and stuff. I think for the most part, I will jump on the Discord so you guys can communicate with me, but because I have no control over some of the potty mouths in the community, I probably won't display the audio live on stream. So it might be a bit awkward when I'm talking to the guys from time to time and you can't hear what's going on. But yeah, I don't want to wipe the raid, so I need to be shouted at from time to time. The guys need to tell me when I have the bomb so I don't kill everyone like I nearly did last night. That was funny. I think I did that last week too. One thing before I let you guys go, the wonderful mods of the Loot Goblins community are starting to organize an event that may happen perhaps once or twice a month. We're not really sure yet. All the details are going to be put on Discord. So to any of the newer players, or perhaps those that have never jumped into Mythic Plus before, and you would like a nice, safe and friendly environment to do so, the guys are going to schedule perhaps once, as I say, or maybe 2 times a month. We're really not sure yet, where we open it up to absolutely everyone. If you need help with Mythic Plus, you've never jumped into it before and you want some guidance, the guys are going to be running that on Discord, and it's open to absolutely everyone. I understand, and myself falls into this category. I struggle when it comes to like jumping on voice comms and playing with new groups or like bigger groups, for example. I get filled with anxiety. Sometimes it's a big step for me. So by all means, as much as it would benefit like you guys jumping on and talking as well, if you're too shy to do so, which in my case, sometimes I go a little quiet when there's so many people on Discord because it's really overwhelming. You guys are more than welcome to jump in and just listen in to what's going on. There will be some Discord streams going on as well, so you get to see how things work. A very safe environment, very friendly. I highly recommend it. So again, if that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome. All the details will be put on the Discord and announcements made very soon. I don't really know how to word that or promote it. I hope I did a good job. Alright, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, a like would be much appreciated. But that's me done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.